Welcome guys to part 2. We are now in Copenhagen, or in their own language you call it København. It was like a little bit dull morning ish because the ship was gonna dock at 10 in the morning and then it's gonna go back again at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I had a little bit of time, and funny thing is like many people up already. Some catching the sunrise, my friends. As we get into the Havn, they call the Havn, the port is called the Havn in their own language, in the Nordic language. But yeah, and it's really nice when it's like docking in and just experiencing the scenery. The people are all excited and happy, and this is around Christmas time, and this is me. There's a bus that goes to the city center. It costs $10. I put down there. That's around like 90 Danish krones, and I'm gonna show you that this is the central station in Copenhagen. And yeah, I'm just not gonna talk so much. I just wanted all of you to like get the sound, how it feels like. Enjoy. So guys, this is the oldest amusement park, and I wasn't gonna get into it, but maybe tell you something about it. Copenhagen has actually the oldest amusement park and the second oldest amusement park. The first one is called the Bakken, and the other is called the Tivoli Gardens. That's around the zone. And I didn't want to get too much into it because I had so little time to show you the city, but that is a story for another day. And it's very straightforward. When you get out of the train station to your right, it's just straightforward. Then you get everything in one place. That's the best thing I like with Copenhagen. It's very similar to how you experience it in Oslo or Stockholm. And I got here into this is the city hall, which is where they do like marriage, people who are looking to tie knots, to entangle themselves for life. This is where you do it. This is where you say your I do's, and this is where they do it here. And you can do it like, I think, most of the civil weddings and stuff. I think there was also one going on right now. Yeah, it was very pleasing place to be. Actually, here it was like some outside is like some Muslims here. They were like giving out some, spreading their word and everything, and it's like very chill. I got to get some coffee. That's where I'm going. That little street over there. That is where I'm gonna show you everything. And I thought like I was not gonna talk so much in this thing. I just wanted like people to like just see, just entertain. See how Copenhagen is. This is like a little bit of a different way of doing things. And one thing I can tell for you to understand is that the city layout in all of Nordic is almost the same. You get the same thing in Oslo, almost the same thing in Stockholm, the same thing in Copenhagen. This means like it is like they have one street where you almost find everything, and they have a main street where you get almost everything. Shops. In Copenhagen it's a little bit different because you don't get the restaurants there, you get it in another place where I'm going to show you later. But this is where you get all the streets and everything. And the city is very bubbly and it's very like a little bit noisier than Oslo, I think. But it's nevertheless, it's just this is on Saturday actually, so it's many people, many families, kids and everything. It's more like a family day after there, you can see, so you can take the city bus tour, the red one over there. And this one is like Yule Market, that's called the Christmas market. Christmas market, some goodies, some pop shops or whatever, some things like vegan and stuff. Like a Christmas market. And I was not gonna get into this bus. I wanted to experience the city by myself. And here it's like just a straight line. It's the good thing I like about this. You cannot get lost. Almost you can same almost like this. You can get lost. Just get to main city, you will see it's just many people going the same line, the same place. It's either going down or going up. And yeah, so then just check out the city. You know, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, drop a comment to tell me what you want me to tell you places where you want me to go next, and I will try to put that in my agenda. And so yeah, this is me just checking out these places. So nice. It was not so cold and it was not really warm either. It was just perfect sun. Yeah. So just check it out. Let me take a minute and let you absorb the sounds of the city of Copenhagen.
Så nu burde alle jule.
Ja, det er fra Nyhavn. Ja.
Pieces.
So guys, I am back. Let me tell you some things about Copenhagen that can seem a little bit far off the street. Copenhagen, the city that you see in front of you, is actually known slightly drinking. They drink, as they are really gasless.
Der er også alle sammen.
Like one of the cities
Processing your
like I don't know how many kilometers, over 300 kilometers just to get to bike. These guys, they are really passionate about their one of the things also like they have this famous attraction. It's called the Little Man statue. It's like a little tiny 2 meters statue like in the harbor. I think I will get to show you this later. And also like they have this Yes, Carlsberg, the beer. That's why I forgot. Carlsberg, the beer is from Copenhagen, if I'm not wrong. It's famous. It's Denmark's most famous beer. 1840. It's an interesting city. And one thing maybe I can also like talk about is like in the long ages, in the 1700s, late 1700s and early 1800s, like, Copenhagen used to catch a lot of fire. This city used to like burn for no reason. So, and also like you can see the architecture itself is like you see traces of them too. So like there are some fires in 17th. I remember this because one of the things I learned about the Nordic culture and history. Like I remember that they had
Tiffany.
major fires in the late 1700s. And, they were also bombed by the British, I think, in the early 1800s. So yeah, it used to catch fire a lot for no reason. But yeah, the Danish people, they boast of having one of the best monarchs in the world. You know, the monarch is the king. It's one of the few countries which still have it. You can see now, like, also like Copenhagen is a little bit like it's an artistic city. So lots of singing, as you can hear. Lots of wasanini wengi. People are singing, people are out, and people are really happy. And like, I can even like
Tanken bär du ner.
stop and ask what are you feeling, what are you doing? They were just, everybody was just going. This sums up my next point, really, is that Copenhagen is actually one of the most happiest cities in the world. If you think about cities with people who are happy in their city, Copenhagen was among the top. Copenhagen also has like free education, same as Norway, a little bit unsure about Sweden, and the work-life balance in Denmark in general, Copenhagen too, Denmark in general, is very on top, very, very much. People really don't need to work very well. As you can see, like now, the city is very clean, very, very clean. It's like what I'm doing now. I am not doing it, but later you can see any of that. Yeah, and it's like it's an interesting city to enjoy and to visit. I can highly recommend actually to visit Copenhagen. It's like a fresh start. It's like the gateway to the Nordic countries. And Copenhagen also is like they are actually the first of all the Nordic countries to do like major reforms normally. So if you see something major happening in Norway, Sweden, just 70 to 8% chance is that Denmark, Copenhagen, they have already done it. They are ahead in that sense. Just drop a comment, drop something if I'm wrong, and even bring your own like facts about it. Facts check. But yeah, look at that. So if you get to also like visit Copenhagen, you will see like it has very many islands. Like you can just go in and out, and just here and there, and there. You can just find yourself anywhere. And I feel like the city also is very like very family friendly. It's very also like personal family. Also like if you have a girlfriend or wife and everything, this can be a very, very
Like the shopping area.
nice place to do a honeymoon.
Vi er ved strand. Nej, til venstre.
Go to Oslo, through Copenhagen, and it can be like a very, very, very wonderful trip for you guys. If you ever plan to visit Copenhagen, it's maybe some place you should have in the back of your mind.
Food in town.
It's like very also the diversity is also nice. It's like I see many different nationalities too.
Ja, ja.
Asia regions. So the diversification is very, very good. And it's also very, just very fun place to be and enjoy and really spend time. And if you like shopping, this is the street because everything is there. It's a little bit slightly expensive. Budgeting space. And now we have gone past the main city. Now we are going to the next one. This is going to be very, very fun. Skating areas, but now when the weather goes to some plus degrees, they must have this that is allocated for skates. This is the opera area. I got to see and to see it, and it's like it was very packed actually because I just found a play that was ending and another one starting. And this is it's a really I don't know how to say it, but they had different plays, but they had on this specific day they had 2 and 3 of them. And they all costed around less than 50 Danish crowns. That's around 220. To access these things, they are not so expensive. They're not so expensive, but of course, if you convert it to yeah, so let's out again. This time we are gonna go to where we've been waiting for. This is where we're gonna go next. It's called the most Instagrammable place in the world. You have seen it if you're a fan of Instagram. You know Instagram and you enjoy Instagram. Yeah, this is where you see those pictures from. This is the most Instagrammable place in the world, and it is called Nyhavn. Nyhavn in English, I would call it Newport, because Havn is port and then Ny is new. So yeah, and it's the most Instagrammable place because of this. Because of it's like this is like a port before, and yeah, you see like it's on both sides there are different restaurants, and it's like you can get a cruise boat like a yacht cruise, you know, like you get to see around, and it's very, very nice, and it's many tourists as you can see, and it's also tourists from other countries. Some are together with their guides, and as you can see there, and some I think I had some Spanish and some French. It was just so nice, and people are really smiling, and in spite of the cold, people are really enjoying going around and doing their stuff. And actually, I will tell you something about this place. I don't know if I'm gonna get a strike if I say this, but But yeah, this place here, you see it, it's called Nyhavn. Um, as you see now, it's like restaurants, and here there's no McDonald's here. It's just like different assortments of ancient restaurants, like also like restaurants also serving like more modern dishes. But yeah, and also like it's very fascinating because of the blue, the greenish algae like looking water. But this place here was, in the old days, it was actually it was actually like a Las Vegas. It was like in 18th century and stuff. It was like it was here like people used to like gather and be rowdy, like like this is like a port, so there was like sailors all around here. All of this before, in the old ages, they were brothels and bars, and that's where they get the culture for the drinking and the beers, because it was so much consumed here, and the ships were docking and sailing off. And also like there's one Danish author who was actually written about this place he's called Hans Christian Andersen, if I don't get him wrong. And he wrote about the fairy tales of the Danish and drunken sailors, signing out the windows and the girls calling them, and the boat tours here, and they really kept the tradition. So check it out. Check it out. It's a really good read. And it's a really nice story about this place. And this, even from the pictures from long ago, which you can see, which still has color in them, you can see that the green like algae look of the water has always remained. And I was very fascinated, like how did this come to be. I didn't get to like research. I never knew anything, but maybe I will. If you know, just drop a comment, or if you have like Google about it, yeah, write something, let us know. This channel is for all of us. But yeah, this is Nyhavn. You can see it's very Instagram friendly because of the different kind of like paints from the different houses. And believe me, when the sun is out and strikes these houses, my goodness, you will take out your phone. You will take out your phone, because it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful place. You can see the people there enjoying, and the food. You get everything here. You get things fancy, and you can also get like a cheaper versions of everything. And there's also like a kebab there if you're like you don't have so much to use, or you just want like something to go. And but always like people just want to sit down and just have a meal. And I had like this place is always full when the weather is nice. So yeah, but it's let me say also another thing here is like Copenhagen is also home to, how can I say, you just, people are very free. You are and this is the thing also like about the Nordic countries. You are as long as you're not a nuisance to anyone and you do not trouble anyone, and it's always one of the best cities to enjoy. And Denmark, Copenhagen stands atop from all the rest. They have attractions, though I thought like they do not have so much variations of things. There's not so much to enjoy, cannot be compared to other bigger cities, but to the mass size and to the people they have, they're doing pretty well. I really think it's very, very, very nice place to visit and everything. And the Nyhavn, I think this is the place I enjoyed the most, even though the weather was kind of getting chilly more and more. I think now it's almost like 1 or 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock almost, 12:30 or something. So I also have to like get ready to go back and catch my boat, catch my ship back to Oslo. But yeah, but also another thing about here is that there was a queen. The queen, the Denmark's queen was up to, she absided like in 2024 last year. This is 2025, so last year, yeah. And she was actually cooler than most politicians. She was an artist, a really actual artist. Did theater, yes, the Queen did theater and did book illustrations. She spoke fluent in different languages. She used to like go out in the chimney and smoke. Imagine a whole Queen was going out like in the chimney and smoke, and everybody could see him. He had like a really nice fashion and everything. So check it out. Check about the Queen. Her name is Queen Margaret II. Queen Margaret or Queen Margaret II. So check it out. This is he reigned from 72 to around 20. She ended her reign last year, 2024. So I've come to the end of Nyhavn, and here is like this is like a movie theater thingy, like play thingy. It's I got to go in. I'm gonna show you later how it looks like inside. But I'm actually almost coming to the end of my trip here, to the end of my show here, and I'm really thankful for if you've taken your time to like listen, comment, subscribe and everything, and hopefully I'm gonna get to do more of this because I really enjoy found a new hobby and I really enjoy doing this. It's like it makes me not be bored. I'm doing some travel, and yeah, and it was nice, and I hope like I did a good job for you guys who are listening and watching, and that you got to experience a little bit of Copenhagen, even though if you've never been here, and that you also get like some inspiration. And there's a place you can also come and enjoy, and you can like remember like I saw an escapade this and this and this. So yeah, this is like Copenhagen, and actually my boat is on the other side, so when I go back, of course the bus is just gonna go around. So yeah, I don't know if there is a little bit more to say, but it's like the city ends here. This is where the city ends, and it goes. You just have to go back. Now they have this like boats with like active transportation wherever you're gonna go. It's not other cities, but like also like there's like some small islands. So yeah, it was like funny thing is that I have actually showed you the whole city almost. There is not so much to see, but actually good thing actually is this place in Copenhagen, you're not so far away from Sweden. The city of Malmö is apparently less than 1 hour. No, I think 1 hour would be even more. I think even less than 30 minutes drive, also 40 minutes. It's not so far away. So from here to Sweden is like 40 minutes drive. And this is here. I went inside. Here is more of a child's play. It was not so much interesting for me. So I was like, it was like a quick in and exit thingy. So they are telling me like, oh, did you reserve a place? Did you have reservations? I was like, no. Just looking up. I'm like, oh, I'm filming. I'm like, oh, okay, very nice. So guys, come to the end of my escapade. I hope you enjoyed Copenhagen. I hope you got some inspiration, and I hope like you support the channel a little bit. This is a fun channel. Take some time if you have like share to someone who wants to like travel to the Nordic countries. If you have a question or anything, drop a comment, ask anything. Yeah, and some of the music that is being played here is from the artist Christian. Check him out. Thank you guys. Bye bye.